Could the New York Knicks pull off one of the most unexpected moves of the offseason? A former NBA champion, a battle-tested veteran, and one of the most respected two-way wings in the league could be heading to Madison Square Garden. That's right, rumors are heating up that Khris Middleton, yes, that Khris Middleton, might be bought out by the Washington Wizards, and the Knicks are watching closely. So what's really going on here? Is Middleton on the move? And what could it mean for the Knicks' title hopes? Stick around, we're breaking it all down. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss a beat. Now, let's dive into the drama brewing around Khris Middleton and the New York Knicks. Khris Middleton has always been a grinder. From being a second-round draft pick to becoming a three-time All-Star and NBA champion with the Milwaukee Bucks, his rise has been nothing short of inspirational. But in 2025, Middleton's career finds itself at a crossroads. Currently signed with the Washington Wizards, Middleton exercised his player option for the final year of his contract. That means he's set to earn a hefty payday this season. And while no one is arguing that he doesn't deserve every penny, Middleton has more than earned his stripes in this league. The Wizards are in a very different phase of their journey. Washington is rebuilding, and when you're rebuilding, it usually doesn't make sense to have a high-paid veteran taking up minutes that could go to younger prospects. That's where the buyout rumors begin to make a whole lot of sense. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's be clear. No official reports have confirmed that a buyout is imminent. But as NBA fans know, where there's smoke, there's often fire. Multiple insiders have speculated that players like Marcus Smart, CJ McCollum, and yes, Khris Middleton could be on the buyout radar, especially if Washington wants to fast-track its youth movement. So if Middleton does hit the buyout market, who's picking up the phone? That's where the New York Knicks enter the conversation. The Knicks have been grinding their way back into contention over the past few years. Behind the leadership of Jalen Brunson, the defensive toughness of Julius Randle, and the emergence of key role players, this team is no longer a league afterthought. They're a legitimate playoff threat. But to get to the next level, deep playoff runs, conference finals, maybe even a title shot, they need depth, leadership, and playoff experience. Enter Khris Middleton. Imagine Middleton coming off the bench for the Knicks. You're talking about a guy who's averaged over 20 points per game in playoff series, has hit clutch shots under championship pressure, and plays solid perimeter defense. He might not be the 70-plus game Iron Man anymore. That ship has sailed. But if he can give you 20 productive minutes a night in key matchups, that could be a game changer. And think about this. Middleton doesn't need to be the guy anymore. He doesn't even need to be the second or third option. That's the beauty of adding a player like him to a well-structured team. His presence would take pressure off the younger players, give the second unit a scoring punch, and bring a calm, veteran presence to the locker room. And here's the kicker. This would hurt the Milwaukee Bucks. Imagine watching one of your franchise's most beloved players not only leave, but join a team like the Knicks and help them go deep in the playoffs. That's a tough pill for any Bucks fan to swallow. But as always in the NBA, timing is everything. The Wizards have to decide what kind of team they want to be this season. If they're serious about development and building through the draft, holding on to Middleton might actually hurt more than it helps. Letting him go gives the younger guys room to grow, and it gives Middleton a shot at another ring before he calls it a career. For Middleton, the decision would be clear. If you get bought out and you still believe you can contribute to winning basketball, why wouldn't you look at the Knicks? Madison Square Garden, playoff basketball, a hungry fan base, and a shot to add to your legacy. That's a story every veteran dreams of writing. And for the Knicks, this could be one of those under-the-radar moves that makes all the difference in April and May. Championship teams aren't just built on all-stars. They're built on smart additions, veteran IQ, and players who've been there before. So what do you think? Should the Knicks make a move if Khris Middleton hits the buyout market? Would he make a real difference coming off the bench? Or is this just another off-season rumor that'll fade by the time training camp rolls around? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And hey, if you're loving this kind of content, don't forget to like the video, smash that subscribe button, and share this with your fellow NBA fans. We've got plenty more coverage, hot takes, and breakdowns coming your way all off-season long. Until next time, keep your eyes on the court and your ears on the buzz, because in the NBA, anything can happen, and usually does.